Welcome aboard, everybody. We're here in St. Augustine, and we're headed to
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, because we're actually here in Fort Lauderdale Exec. See? Trying to see if you're paying attention and you know your environment. Clearance is FXE, radar vector shank. So if you want to go ahead and finish this, SHANC T208. Foxham?
Foxham, it is.
Yep,
Foxham.
Foxham, direct. Ground Baron 3175 Whiskey Charlie, ramp with Echo, ready taxi.
November 3175 Whiskey, runway 27, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 31 at Charlie.
Alright, taxi 27 via Charlie, cross 31 at Charlie, 75 Whiskey.
Okay. 175 Whiskey, runway 27, line of point.
Runway 27, land point, 75 Whiskey. Alright, lights are on. We are clear right. I see the airplane just landed to the left.
November 0 Juliet, where do you park? Bravo 6, 0 Juliet. 0 Juliet, continue down the road. Continue down the road, turn left and
Doors
Bravo to
closed.
the ground. Stop Bravo over to ground, 0 Juliet.
Winds off the right.
Helicopter.
I see 27.
0 Juliet, continue down the road, turn left at Alpha 4. Do not turn left on Bravo, turn left at Alpha 4, November 0 Juliet. Alpha 4, 0 Juliet. Helicopter 4, come up, continue down runway 31, turn left and Charlie. November 37, I'm sorry, 3175, we take the door, turn right heading 315, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Right, 315, runway 27, clear for takeoff, 75 Whiskey. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. Power's coming up. Power is set. Fuel flow gauge is in the green, airspeed is alive.
70.
Oh, yeah, we're not. You feel the plane wants to fly.
80. 84.
And up we go.
Yeah.
Meow.
You're up.
Alright, positive rate, you're up.
Here's going up.
Woo!
Here's up. It was windy yesterday.
Up 4,
Yep.
proceed on to runway 27, I may have to break you off early for traffic.
Proceeding on runway 27, up 4, roger that.
400 feet.
Baron 75 Whiskey, right turn 315, contact my departure today.
315 over departure, good day, 75 Whiskey. It's funny, I don't
You're
know
over.
if people just turn before 400 feet or what, but or
They
it's
get
just
mad
it's just a
if
friendly
they-
reminder. I'm not sure.
Right.
Departure Baron 3175 Whiskey 900 climbing 2000 on a 315 heading.
For 3175 Whiskey, Miami, departure ready contact, call maintain 3000.
3000 75 Whiskey. Alright, climbing 3000.
4,500, midfield.
Pull the power back to climb.
International with northbound.
For 964 Foxtrot, 9764 Foxtrot approach, thanks, plan for the RNAV, runway 27 at Fort Lauderdale, thanks.
The ILS and the runway 7.
Altitude 3000.
There is active 0 Foxtrot.
November 75 Whiskey, call maintain 7000.
7000 75 Whiskey.
November 75 Whiskey, fly heading 340.
340 75 Whiskey. 340 at 7000. Hey look, there's a cloud in the sky.
A cloud.
Yeah, there's the one.
And then some off the coast. You can see it's almost lining the coast.
Yeah.
November 75 Whiskey, contact Palm Beach approach on 125.2, good day.
25-2, good day, 75 Whiskey. Palm Beach, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 6.8, leveling 7000, 360 heading.
November 3175 Whiskey, Palm Beach, charger, the altimeter is 3010.
3010, 75 Whiskey. I'm actually going to ask if I can make 7,000 to final. Downside of winter flying. While it's beautiful and you have these high pressures,
Charlie, maintain VFR.
start getting these headwinds.
127.35, they'll have the clearance for you, sir.
Coming off.
So for those of you that watched a previous video on, what was the title of the video? It was
Lack of O2.
Lack of O2 causes problems. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link above. Kim and I were on a flight up to Wisconsin, and they asked us to climb up to 12,000 feet, and she had some serious effects of showing signs of hypoxia, and we ended up getting her on some O2. I got lots of really nice and friendly comments and some critiques and what have you, and of course I always expect that with YouTube. But in the interim, I just wanted to address a couple things. Number one is, in that video, yes, Kim had already known how to connect everything. In fact, she's the one, as you see, does everything for me, so I just fly the airplane. So for those who had questioned about why hadn't she been briefed on this, why wasn't it ready? Well, the simple answer to that is she was briefed on it. She actually knows how to use it. That's what hypoxia is.
75 Whiskey, contact Miami Center 135.7.
35.7, good day, San Whiskey. So that's what hypoxia does to you. That's what makes hypoxia so scary, is that somebody who knows how to do something normally suddenly doesn't have the ability to do something. And that's why we showed that. So it is pretty frightening and pretty scary on how quick it can affect you. So now, why did we put O2 on her and not on me? Well, a couple reasons. Number one was I was checking my O2 levels. My O2 levels were fine. So why was hers lower than mine? Well, there's a multitude of reasons, the least of which is Kim had suffered from COVID, as had I. I seem to have recovered more from it. She seemed to have a little bit of lingering effects of it, because obviously she's flown in the airplane, we've flown altitudes before, and it's never been an issue. So that was a little bit of a lasting side effect of COVID. And again,
we didn't expect that.
And again, you have been at 12,000 feet many a times. This wasn't the first time you've ever been at the altitude. We did have a previous video. We went to Texas where we were up there for an extended period of time, where you got a little goofy and funny, but not full-blown hypoxic. You were just showing the early signs of it, the well-being signs of it. So, yeah, it definitely affected you differently, and that's just it. I mean, it happened to be 12,000. It could have been any altitude for that matter, and that's really what you should take away from that video, is not the altitude, but the fact that what can happen, how quick it can happen, and seeing the signs of it. At least that's what I hope you get from it. In the interim, we've actually added a new system to our O2, which is the Precise Flight system, and it's a on-demand system, the X3. It's somewhat of a conserver. It helps conserve oxygen, but what it basically does is on demand. So when Kim breathes in through her nose, it actually allows the oxygen in, but when she's not breathing in through her nose, no oxygen passes through the nasal cannula. I don't know what happens when you sneeze out.
That's why I was like, oh god, I can't take this out right now. Like,
I thought actually you were going to take it out to show it. So,
no, I was just to sneeze.
So that's what this system is, and it's supposed to help extend the life of your O2. So right now, we expect Kim's going to start using oxygen a little more than she has in the past, just until we know everything is good with her. And it's never a bad idea. I mean, let's be honest, it's just oxygen, and it's good to have oxygen, and it helps keep you energized and refreshed, and we all need it to live. So she'll probably start using it a little more as she is now, and this new system makes it a lot easier. You don't have to hang it around your neck. It's in her nose. She can raise it up like a boom mic and be done. So anyhow, that's that, and that's a little backstory on that video. So hope you guys saw it. If you haven't, like I said, be sure to click on the link that was above. Also, there'll be a description. There'll be a link in the description down below, or just go through our videos and check them out. And like always, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up, subscribe button. Biggest compliment we can receive is your subscription to the channel, and be sure to ring that bell for notification.
Remind me, when we were in the P Baron, the directions said lean one engine at a time, right? Whereas you lean both at the same time.
Okay, so yes, normally I lean, well, okay, so normally when you lean, I lean one engine at a time. And what I personally do is so if I'm leaning my left engine, I'll put my left foot on the floor, my right foot on the rudder, because if I somehow buttered this engine, right, the plane's going to want to yaw left,
Right,
and
you
so
gotta
right
right
rudder will
rudder.
correct it, right? So I just automatically put myself on there and I'll lean the one. And then when I go to the other side, I do the reverse. I put my right foot on the floor, my left foot on the rudder, and I'll lean the one. Because I know this airplane and I know where the EGTs need to be, I just grab them both and I pull them both back to the lean. Because I just happen to, you know, I know this airplane well enough. If I didn't know the airplane well enough, then I wouldn't do it. Or if I'm doing like a critical lean, if I'm trying to like check and make sure that things haven't changed. 'Cause every once in a while, I'll go back and do a full-blown lean climb in this airplane. And when I do that, I'll do one at a time. Just to make sure, you know, as things change, my numbers haven't changed. Because the engines get broken in more, you know, etc.
Right.
So we're level cruise, 7,000 feet, got an indicated airspeed of almost 163 knots. Got an outside air temperature of 58 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Celsius, and a true airspeed of 184 knots. Unfortunately, we got a 20 knot headwind, which is giving us a ground speed of 165 knots. So, welcome to the winter. That's why we're only at 7,000 feet right now, because the winds do get stronger as they get higher.
All right. We're up for a vote.
Uh-oh.
Should I cut my hair off or not?
There's no vote. I have veto power.
So annoying.
I have veto power and Andrew's no. We're going to do a vote. The vote is, if I replace the Baron, what should I replace it with? And not a turbine, because I can't afford that.
Well,
What piston aircraft should I replace it with?
so that new V-twin Velocity is still kind of on the market, or on the table. That 6-seater.
I love that airplane. The only,
Oh, I know, it's sick.
my only hesitation on that airplane is baggage space.
I agree.
And arguably, when we're filling this up with
That-
baggage, we don't have people in the back. So, but
But we still can. We know that we
I-
have the poundage, the actual
right.
space.
Oh yeah, we can put stuff in
to
the
do
back
it.
and people in the back.
Yes.
So that's my only thing though, is physical, which is why I like that 6-seater that they're coming out with. No desire for 6 seats, but I do like that means extra room.
Yeah.
That's what excites me about that one. It's gonna be a sporty landing, just letting you know now. I'm gonna have I'll be in full tongue mode.
Full manipulation mode. Is it because it's going to be extra gusty because it's always a crosswind?
And it's gonna be a crosswind and it's gonna be gusty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll decide. I may not go full flaps.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say that out loud.
Yeah, I may not do that. What are the winds again?
It was, oh, I already erased it.
360.
No.
Actually, I can look. I can see
It
it
is
here.
350 at 10. Gust 16.
Huh, that's reporting only 3607. I like that better.
Penalty Tower information, Mike, time 21500, wind 35010, gust 16.
Yeah, he said 35010.
They turn the Baron 3175. We're still like to continue down when able.
75 whiskey, just gonna maintain 3,000.
3000 75 whiskey. Thank you. I did not expect he was gonna get to me. I thought he was gonna tell me I had to wait for jacks, which is usually the answer. Wait,
Doesn't look like anybody's around us though, so I wonder if that's why.
there's one guy right here in front. Alpha
Golf.
Golf, yeah. But he's our altitude, so.
Right.
Whiskey, still maintain 2000, turn 15 degrees. Actually, let's go 2000, the altitude 20 degrees left.
2020 left, 75 whiskey.
9 Foxtrot Tango out of 5,000 direct.
Why are we going 20 left? Oh, we're overtaking that guy.
probably.
I'll get it right eventually.
Get down.
Number 75 Whiskey Flight heading 290, vectors around traffic.
290, suppose. Or would rather he just sent me out
Over the water.
of the water, but
No.
whatever.
Yeah, that way you were set up.
Most people are afraid to go over the water. That's why they don't want to send people out of the water.
Turn left heading 350.
Oh, I got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Sierra Foxtrot, let me know when you get the field.
Honestly, he can start turning you
I
now.
think there's somebody.
Sierra Foxtrot,
Potentially in front of us, too.
5 and contact Craig Tower, now see ya.
Keep an eye on this.
We're 75 Whiskey, turn right direct St. Augustine, let me know when you get the field.
Right, direct St. Augustine field site, Sembo.
75 Whiskey, roger, reaching 2000, clear visual approach, runway 31.
Reaching 2000, good to visual, 3-1, Sembo. Give me direct St. Augustine.
97 flighting 360.
Got it.
For 75 Whiskey, contact St. Augustine Tower, we'll see ya.
Over tower, good day, Sembo.
You're on top.
Fair and 3175 Whiskey on the visual for 3-1.
3175 Whiskey, St. Augustine Tower. Enter, continue, left base runway 31.
Left base 3-1, Sembo. Go ahead and activate the approach. Yep.
Alright.
And we're going
And
to
tower,
force
so
that
Force
over.
gonna be low.
Yep.
What's that?
See the field all the way down there?
Yep. I had seen it when you called the field.
Alright, so let's go ahead and continue down to, what am I getting, 1600 for the moment. Alright, we're on flaps approach.
Huh.
What's that?
One died.
Oh. Alright, let's start slowing down. Gear going down. Alright, we got 3 green.
3175 Whiskey, runway 31, clear to land, wind 0, correction 360, 9er, gust 12.
Runway 3-1, clear to land, Sembo Whiskey.
Number 710, extend down and I'll call your base turn. Your traffic to follow will be a Baron just approaching the inlet on a modified left base.
710, welcome. Yeah.
Traffic 12 o'clock, state altitude 1 mile.
710, copy, picture for traffic.
Yeah, I did not want to get in his rotor wash.
Roger, 711, make right
Military.
traffic, runway 31, report midfield down.
Right traffic 3-1, report right midfield for 711.
Alright, I'm going to go flaps full.
500.
500 feet, we're at 3 green. Flaps going to land now. All pots away. Clear to land. Alright, that's crabbing.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to lower the right wing. We're going to press the left rudder. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I felt like it was going to be a big deal. Welcome to St. Augustine.
3175 Whiskey, turn left at Bravo 2, then contact ground.
Left Bravo 2 over to ground, Sembo Whiskey.
Ground.
Welcome to St. Augustine. As always, guys, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up, subscribe button. Biggest comment I can receive is your subscription to the channel. Be sure to ring that bell for notification and hit all. And share this video with friends. Let people know if you like what's going on here. Help spread the word. Share. Share, share, share. Let everyone know. And if you don't already want to follow us on social media, you can follow me at Beach Baron Pilot. You can follow Kim Flying SIC. Clear left, clear right, clear across. And be sure to stop by the Baron Pilot Shop.
Say altitude less than 1 mile.
At BaronPilotShop.com. Alright. God, I love these hangars here.
Well, there's the
Look how
Baron
nice
that we
these
chased.
Look how nice these taxiways are here. It's so pretty. Yeah. That was cool, that following him. I just listening to his, every time he got handed off, we just preloaded the freak. It was perfect.
Yeah.
So. Alright guys, till next time, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.
We're the second one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm so used to the other place being the first one.
I know, I'm like, I think he is slowing down for the first one.
Yeah, that would have been awkward.
You're welcome.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.